All right. There's a story of Job and stuff, man, and it's very confusing to people. Will say to this day, people say like, if God is such a righteous God, why would He let and a protector? Why would He let the the devil touch Job and did all those horrific stuff to Job? Okay. The takeaway is right in the Bible. It says, God is a just God. He make the rain fall upon the just and the unjust. I mean, no, God is a fair God. He makes the rain falls on the just and the unjust. Okay. If the if the devil is touching, if you have a dog, okay, and you're rubbing the dog head, and somebody come from the back and pull the dog's tail, the dog will bite you. You know what I mean? If the devil is touching you, because remember we can't see like how the spirit world works, right? We can't see who's tormenting us. We can't see who's blessing us. Like when we gain blessed, we call it God. Automatically, when we gain blessed, we call it good, and that's from God. And when we gain curse, we call it evil, and we call it the work of the devil or Satan. Okay, so does the spirit world. Like we can't see it. It's like electricity. Like we see the end result. We see the bulb lighting up. We see the TV on. We when we see the end result, but we can't see the works behind the fold, behind the blindfold, and we can't see. You know what I mean? Past that. So if we if in the middle of you getting your blessing, that you also getting curse and stuff, when you get confused, when you confuse the day with night, you know what I mean? So that's why God will back off at that point. You know what I mean? You know, Job knew what was going on, just like myself. Like you know what's going on, and I'll give you. I'm gonna share a joke with you guys in this one. I want to give some understanding what happened to me. Right, a long time ago, man. I smoke pot, right? Okay, people see this wouldn't happen to you on pot and so on because Badass Boozy, the rapper, he did dust, okay, angel dust and stuff, and he was tripping. He saw Confederate soldiers and horses, and I'm like, "Come here, Boozy!" And I was calling him and stuff, right? And it's scary. So he was running. His skin is all cut up. Vlad TV talks about it on YouTube and so on. You could go look it up, okay? About 3 months after now, because after I smoked pot, I was seeing stuff, you know what I mean, and sometimes the very same day. I might have an episode next month later. I might have an episode 2 years later. You know what I mean? It wasn't every day. Okay. Well, one time I was sleeping like three months later. I'm in my mom's apartment. I'm sleeping and stuff. Right. I woke up now, and I saw Frankenstein and Dracula. You know what I mean, bruh? I just closed my eyes. I went back to sleep. Yo, that shit didn't scare me. You know what I mean? So like, I'm reflecting on what happened to Boozy and stuff, and I wasn't even high. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even high. Okay. So I'm reflecting on that and stuff, man. I'm like, yo, these spirits is weak. Cause in my mind, I was reflecting on that, trying to recall, cause that's what you do when you, a person in my shoes or schizo, you know what I mean? You trying to reassess stuff, right? So I'm reassessing it, man. I'm like, man, like this fucking demon is weak, yo. Like, does he know I'm Trinidadian? Why he didn't come with a larger bless or Sukunya? So to me, that's comical. You know what I'm saying? It's like you being um homosexual and you get a homosexual ghost. You know what I'm saying? You know. So like I'm like, yo, them shit's comical. Like I'm Trinidadian. I don't know about Frankenstein and Dracula. That's not our folklore. That's American folklore. Okay, I get it. It happened to me in America, so I'm getting America. So what you're saying, like spirits now, or a nationality now has are nationalized by regions. You know what I mean? That shit is comical, man. God is not a God of one nation. God is a God of the world. Spirits is the same thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So like I was like, man, what kind of funny stuff is this? You know? So man, this shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy. What I everything I've been through, and I've been good. I've been good and stable, son. I've been good and stable, taking care of my family, taking care of my house. You know what I mean? Taking care of my responsibilities. You know what I mean? Then the white man with his private investigators now. You know what I mean? Like they like they at the end of the day, man, man has given the knowledge of good and evil. You know what I mean? They could predict a health problem and avoid it so that you can live longer. They could predict enemies and annihilate that enemy. And they could all use it for now for national security. They could all use it for their military purposes and security purposes and so on. But we know what they don't possess? The knowledge of truth. For God say, I am the truth, the way, and the light. They would never get that, man. But they got one thing they got right. Nigga rich. I am a nigga. I am rich. You know what I mean? I ain't a millionaire, so I'm like right there. I'm nigga rich. But one thing they have wrong, I don't like watermelons, man. Don't throw that in my head, nigga. You know what I mean? Sad day, bro. It's my birthday. Happy birthday to me.